We called out to the pet parents in the Philippines to search for the most awesome, amazing, and so talented. Do these dogs have what it takes? Presented by Top 2 Tail, a premium pet care brand that offers a range of products that promises to provide utmost love to both fur friends and fur reds. It's the moment that you've all been waiting for. I'm Jazz Reyes, and this is the most popular. Are you ready to meet the next dog superstar?
That wink, that walk, how you swear he can talk. It's like he's more than a pet, certainly more than a dog. He works, he plays, by your side always. This man's best friend is not a dog, he's a person. So treat him how you'd want, bathe him well, bathe him right. Shower him with care, use what a human might. Top to Tail is his shampoo and conditioner for this most human of dogs. Only the top will do.
From 12 amazing contestants who already won 5,000 pesos, only one can win the crown of the most popular dog superstar. The winner will receive an extra special gift prize of products of assorted soaps like this, and shampoos and conditioners from Top 2 Tail, the premium pet care brand. It's formulated with premium and mild ingredients, safe and perfect for every breed out there. And there's also a cash prize of 50,000 pesos. But wait, we won't let our best friends go home without a prize, right? So we have our first runner-up who will be winning 30,000 pesos and our second runner-up 20,000 pesos. And while our special awardees will take home some awesome other prizes as well, we have to ask you, do these dogs have what it takes? All right, now we're here for our first challenge of the week, and we have our first group of finalists. We have Max, Syra, Kira, as well as Carrie. Now today, these dogs will be competing for a spot in the grand finals, and they will be judged in 2 metrics. So we have 50% of their total score will be from their creative shot, and with the help of their favorite human, our dogs must put their best paws forward and strut their stuff with their best creative photo. Now we want to see some clean, some shiny coats, just like your pups ought to get when they use Top 2 Tail premium pet care products. And the other 50% of the score will be from their wow factor of their talent video. So aside from that, you guys, you will also help us pick our special awardee of the week, which will be announced over on Facebook. And now that we've seen that our finalists are the best of the best, we've challenged them to go the extra mile and show us something spectacular that can easily get them ahead in the competition. So what do you think they will be bringing on the table to get ahead of the game? I, for one, cannot wait to see our incredible puppos do their thing. And this group in particular, the littlest of the pack, are so cute. So let's see how our dogs will do in the most popular semi-finals. First up, the pup who certainly captured our attention. It's Max, the mathematician Pomeranian.
Hi guys, this is the trainer Rason. I would like to introduce my Top 2 Tail Pomeranian dog, the future star of the Super Dog. Meet my Max. Let's get started. Stay. Hold. Stay. Boy, sit. Attention. Attention. Good. Boy. Up. Up. Good. Now. Attention. Good. Stay. Come. Bang. Dead. Good. Faster. Good boy.
Judges, we've been hearing your comments while watching Max. I want to hear from you guys what you thought about the skills, the talent, the outfits that were on the video. We'll start with first Megan and then Mikael, and we'll move on to Danielle.
All right, well, I think with Max, we have a K-pop star in the making.
Ikaw Bones punchline ka.
Punchline ako dito eh.
Okay, for me, what else? Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, I mean, may talent talaga siya eh. Super cute niya. Naka-outfit pa, may shades.
Oh, not just talent. For me, napansin ko na mukhang may signature move talaga si Max, which is the standing up and then sitting down. Parang nag-deep squat siya eh. It's like, oh, I like that. So, I really like that. Hoping Saba can learn that as well. Good job, Max.
Legs for days. She's like doing the Asian squat there. And not a lot of humans can actually Asian squat as well. So, galing nun. What about you, Danielle?
Well, I was so impressed on how long she can stand, no? Because dogs, normally my dogs here, the only time that they stand is when they ask for food, right? So it's just like, and then go down. So, and she can even sit down while standing and on top of the ball, diba? That's really, really difficult. I don't know how they do it to give them the treats that they deserve, but super galing, super creative din yung mga uniform na they put it on the dog. Cute, super cute. Galing.
Yes, I think that was a consensus as well. Cute mathematician Pomeranian with Max. Pablo, let's see what you thought. Ooh. Now we are gonna give you guys a little time to put your scores. So it's now time to input your scores as we will be preparing for our next pup. For our next pup, we've got one of the littlest in the bunch. It's a Chihuahua who's always extra, Syra.
Seven times 2 minus 8. Ray. Speak.
Ayun, dami 10 clicks na.
Shake hands. Other side. Other side. Raise. Bang. Bang. Roll over. Step back. Step. Step back. Step. Back. Step. Back. Step. Back.
Wow, ang galing. A dog is better than me in tinikling. It's Syra, amazing. Let's hear first
Grabe,
from Danielle, our judge, and
napakagaling.
we'll move on to Megan and Mikael. So Danielle, what did you think of Syra?
Well, si Syra, galing na galing sobra. She was able to make almost 17 tricks ba? 17 tricks. And lahat ng mga tricks kaya niyang gawin. Like, super amazing. And ang liit-liit niya. Tapos, like, super talino, no? Like, I was so impressed with this video because I can't imagine how hard it is to be the owner, to be able to teach her all those tricks. I mean, it might have taken like years, no? So, I have small dogs, I have big dogs. Sobrang hirap to teach them kahit just upo lang or kamay lang, no? So, napakagaling si Syra.
I love that. Love that. Thank you so much, Danielle. And what about you, Megan, Mikael?
Well, definitely Syra knows a lot of tricks. She has a lot of tricks up her sleeve, but the two tricks that really struck my attention were the tinikling, kasi feeling ko nasa Miss World siya. Very dances of the world. Yan ang local dance na may ibabahagi niya on the stage. And aside from that, yung cross arms, kasi napaka-dainty ng dating niya.
Yeah, to add the bones into what Danielle said, the amount of talent that Syra had was quite amazing and pretty incredible. For me, however, I also want to touch on the tinikling, which Jazz and Bones has already touched on. I can do part 2. And from what I remember, I think Syra was doing part 1 of tinikling. Kasi may dip, tapos cross. So that was super duper cute. I just know the tinikling. That's all I can do. But good job to Syra. I am amazed at how many talents she has.
Totally agree. And Syra is like that one classmate we have in our school na lahat lang, siya na, ikaw na. Ganyan siya. All right, Pablo is doing some extra moves there as well. Getting into that spotlight. All right, let's see if that translates to her scoring. Judges, now is a difficult time for you guys to put your scores as we wait for our third pup to come in. Welcome our third finalist and our first Yorkie to the stage. We have Kira, the sporty Yorkie.
Fly away with me, take you high, soaring, see you smile, it's my only dream.
Staring out into the sea, waves come crashing up to me. My toes slip into the sand, dream that I'm with you. Staring out into the sea,
with me,
waves come crashing up to me.
soaring,
My toes slip
see you
into
smile,
the
it's
sand,
my
dream that
only dream.
I'm with you.
There we have it, a sporty Yorkie. That was Kira. So Pablo, did you fall in love with that? What do you think? Medyo, I think that's the look of love from Pablo. We got some puppy love here, but let's see if the judges loved this Yorkie.
Medyo comparing sa mga ibang aso, no? Medyo kulang niya sa tricks kasi we focus so much on her beauty, no? In love si Willie for sure. Ang ganda ng I couldn't really see much of her skills, no? It was more of the beauty shot. So let's see if she can be a winner on this stage, no? The competition. So praying for you, Sira.
I think na in love din si Willie kay Kira because she smelled fantastic when she used top to tails vanilla soap din. So I love that nagising din yung Yorkie mo, and kami din nagising din kami with those awesome cinematic shots, which I have to bring up Megan and Mikael as well. Mikael, I know you do videos as well. That's part of the judging criteria. What did you think?
I think it's very clear to see that Kira has mastered the art of making pa-cute. And I would like to let Kira know na marami siyang makukuha sa pagpapa-cute niya na ganyan.
Yes.
And I think it's really important, especially, as you were just mentioning, we all make a lot of content, especially when it comes to our pets and our dogs. And Kira was looking straight onto the cam during those beautiful cinematic slow-mo shots. I absolutely loved it.
Wala man lang look down eh. Lahat always looking at the camera, si Kira, and there was always just like, I'm fabulous.
Yeah, complete focus. I loved it. It was so cute and at the same time so intense. It was just like straight on. No distraction.
Yeah.
Good job, Kira.
I love that.
Mismo.
Yeah.
Nakahawak
Top
ka ganon.
model. Agreed. At nakakatulong din ang pagko-condition ng inyong mga babies using top-to-tail products. So, while we get those scores in, judges, you have to put that in, refresh your memory, and we are gonna prepare for our last puppo to come here on stage. Last but certainly not the least, it's time for another Yorkie to come in here. We have Carrie, the pretty Yorkie.
In a far, far away land, there lived a beautiful princess in the mountains. Her name is Carrie, a 10-month-old Yorkshire Terrier. But she's no ordinary princess. She runs and trains every day. She is gifted with many skills and talents, and her dream is to become Top 2 Tail's most popular dog. Today, Carrie will show the complex behavior that she can do.
I was like...
Wow!
Are you a bad girl? Are you a good girl? Do you deserve to be Top 2 Tail's most popular?
Walking, sitting, acting pretty indeed. That was Carrie. So, Pablo, did you like what happened there? It seems like he does. It's 100% approval from Pablo. I love it. I'm thinking, Pablo, Carrie can be in your next Facebook or YouTube video, right? But let's see if the judges thought and felt the same way.
Okay, thanks, Jazz. Tip lang para kay Pablo, mag-ingat ka dyan kay Carrie kasi mukhang runaway bride siya. Baka ma-heartbroken ka dyan. But you know what I love about Carrie's skills was that almost all of her skills were interactive. So all of her skills interacted with her pet owner as well, her parent, and that made it all the more impressive for me.
For me, if Soba is a princess, Carrie is definitely a queen. Dahil kitang-kita sa mga galaw niya na she's really on top of her game and she's in control of the situation. And she was asked, is she a good girl? Yes, agad ang sagot.
And last one, Soba is also on top of her game, her ball game. Her ball is right under her right now. That's all we have to say.
I love that. And now we're gonna move on to our Yorkie owner himself as well. Danielle, what do you guys think?
Si Carrie, napakaganda. Ang ganda ng shots na ginawa ng owner niya. I'm super impressed, especially with the outfit and how everything was made. There's a story behind, It's very impressive because aside from that, you can see that the dog has been really, the owner really takes good care of the dog. And aside from that, di ba, ang mga tricks niya, kaya niyang gawin lahat. I don't know how she does that with her Yorkie kasi ako mismo, meron ako Yorkie, si Willie. Napakakulit si Willie and I always have a hard time kasi konti lang mga tricks alam ni Willie Pero in love si Willie kay Carrie. Ako rin, in love ako kay Carrie kasi lahat ng, ayan na, si Willie ano Willie? Si bark lang ang kaya niya gawin, di ba? So si Carrie, grabe, sobrang talino. Tapos at the same time, the owner is she did an amazing job. Congratulations. Super cute ni Carrie.
Carrie did the workout, but Willie is doing the post-workout posing. Post-workout na siya, chill mode na siya. Yes. And now, I'm sorry judges, but you can't relax yet because this is the difficult time for you guys to put in your scores. I am so glad I am not you guys. It's a very tight and tough battle. So go ahead, put in your scores, and our judges are deliberating on the performances of our first 4 contestants. Now, to see who among them will make it to the grand finals as the most popular. Now, they're judging again based on 50% on creativity and 50% on talent and skill of the puppers. Now, we will find out who will be our first grand finalist, but after this short break. Now the wait is over, okay? Because our first grand finalist is... Congratulations, Carrie! What an exciting first round from our contestants. And now let's meet the company who made it possible for our fur friends to be able to showcase their amazing talents. Breedwinner is a company who is committed to helping our pets to live longer, happier, as well as healthier. Top to Tail is also available in Robinson Supermarket, The Marketplace, Shopwise Supermarket, Lazada, and selected pet stores in Metro Manila. Let's go back now to the thought that we will be asking our winner. Tune in again next week to find out who is still in the running to be the most popular dog superstar. My name is Jazz Reyes and we have our amazing guests here, Megan, Mikael, as well as Danielle with their amazing puppos, and also Pablo saying goodbye. Bye guys!